I can't count two should stay in.
How much more games do you think before this guy backs out?
Kid.
Infinite.
Until you host boot me again.
They're probably gonna make up an excuse.
Yeah.
I wonder why his team has
let me ask you
nothing to
this.
say.
Let me ask you this. How comes every time we have a connection interruption, everybody's red barring except for what's his name there, NASA 1 or whatever?
Yes,
Because
but
he
I got a
lives in a
host
big
spike.
city.
And I got
His
host.
host.
Obviously.
It's called what? Your lag switching?
I'm hosting. It started lagging, so I always have the
Your
best
lag
connection.
switching? What are you doing?
Oh.
Lag switching or downloading files or what
I
are you
like
doing,
when you
man?
say stuff like that. You just telling me you're a loser when you say stuff like that.
Something's up. Doing something. You're doing something.
He barely got a 1 KD. He barely got a 1 KD.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
How you play this
I don't
game
know, man. If I played for
24
23 days.
How you play this game for 24 days? Got a 1 KD.
Man, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. Any of you motherfuckers.
And 4 days played? God damn, I know you get no ass.
Yeah.
24, you almost played a...
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Spent a whole month getting his ass kicked on this game.
Yo, this your boy Jive Turkey live from the 2-1 mother fucking 5. What up? I said what up? What up? What's going on, y'all? Yo, last night it was me, Marka J, Arturon, Pancakes, NASA. We had Darkness. Who else was there? Me. I'm not gonna name everybody, but we played against this team, right? We just got in the lobby. You know, we just got in the lobby, right? Boom. Then we facing this team, right? They was a party, we was a party. So we looking at the scores, like they must have just got out of the game, and the people who they played must have backed out. You know what I'm saying? They must have, all right, we out of here after this game. They're too good. You know, some shit like that. So I guess they're talking amongst each other. Look at this shit right here. Look, come here. Come, I said, I guess they just backed out of a game or something. I mean, the other team just backed out because, you know, they had like high scores and shit. And it was a guy named Reflex on the other team. He was ranked 44 for the week in TDM. Like, and his KD was high as shit. Like, so we not saying nothing. We just in the room, you know, blah, blah, blah. So one of them from the party, from their party, they wasn't talking to us, but they were talking amongst each other, talking about like, yeah, man, in these game battle games, man, I get kind of nervous and.
When we play these games, man, I get
But
kind of nervous.
basically, they were saying they're good and just talking like amongst each other that they were good. But we wasn't trying to hear that bullshit, man. You know how we do. We like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. So, so they start talking shit, just like Monkey Boy and them. And I do got footage. That's probably gonna be my next video. But I was gonna post this video right here. But at the beginning, that was a little clip of the shit talking in the lobbies. You can't hear me because, like, you can't hear me because, I don't know. You just can't hear me, but I am talking and shit. You can see my mic lighting up. You can hear me a little bit coming through other people's mics. But I was talking a lot of shit. NASA, of course. Pancakes. Yo, we had mad fun. Market J, even Market J was talking shit. Market J never say nothing. But we was having mad fun killing these dudes. Like these dudes' ranks was so high and KD's. I don't think they probably went negative. None of them went over a 2 KD that whole game. Like that whole day, not game. What I'm talking about. That whole day, none of them motherfuckers went over 2 KD. But I want y'all to do me a favor. I know NASA tweeted that to spam the guy Reflex and the other guy. They were like the spokesperson for the team. We just let the other guys be because they wasn't really talking shit. But I want y'all to message a guy in my party in this game right here. His name is Youngbull97. He's from the PS3. And you see we're getting our ass kicked right now. But you know how Jive do. You know how Jive do. Bring his team back, baby. But yeah, he's from the PS3. And I was telling him, he was like, is Xbox Live harder than PS3? I said, nah, it's not harder. But like, it's just gonna be, I said, just check your corners. Let's just put it like that. Y'all know what I mean by that, right? But I'm not trying to make this a PS3 Xbox thing. But I just said, just check every corner. If you go in a room, check every fucking corner. That's all you gotta do on Xbox. That's the difference. And a lot of gun difference and lag, and Black Ops on Xbox is just better. Period. Black Ops on Xbox is better because the frame rate issues on PS3 is just fucking horrible. I can't wait till Modern Warfare 3 come out so I could just stop playing this game forever. Ever. 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 But yeah, Youngbull97, I want y'all, everybody, listen, everybody that got Xbox Live, if you're not too busy being ugly, I said if you're not too busy being ugly, just message them like, yo, welcome to Xbox. Jive Turkey said, welcome to Xbox. Some shit. Youngbull97, I'm going to put the name in the description. Did I say, why did I stutter like that? I'm going to put the name in the wow. I'm going to put the name in the description. But the next game I post will be one of them games from that night. I got a couple games that I could post. I'm sure NASA got a couple games. I'm sure Market J got a couple games. Arturon was killing them. Like, everybody that was in that party had at least 2 games that they could post on fucking YouTube from that night. But this your boy Jive Turkey live from the 2-1 motherfucking 5. And thumbs up for the comeback, man. Thumbs up for that comeback. Peace.